Oh no, welcome back to the PSG career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again. And today we are going to be doing a simming slash playing episode today, as I would like to get through to the Champions League today. So what we're going to do is going to sim the first game against Rennes, and then we're just going to sim past the transfer deadline day. Probably play the Lyon game, and then I think we will sim the Mets game, and then play whatever Champions League game that there is. So that's what we're going to do today. Yeah, so but just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing as well. So thank you guys for that. A couple comments you guys said about I totally forgot. I think one of them was by Werner. Another guy said about Werner, Timo Werner. We don't need him. We got Mina and Williams. And another one was, I can't remember without looking. But yeah, I didn't really prepare myself for this episode. But anyway, let's get into the games then, shall we? Got Rennes up first, so we're going to sim with the first team, obviously. Oh yeah, you guys wanted me to put Mbappe as striker, but I still think Dybala as a striker is better, because Dybala is not that quick, whereas Mbappe is quick. So yeah, and there you go, Dybala scores, so that's 1-2. Well, he scored 2-0. Griezmann scored the first one. Ben Arfa equalises for them, so that's 2-1, but then Lo Celso comes on and scores, so that's 3-1, and we've scored 4 goals. Griezmann gets the 4th, so Griezmann picks up his goal scoring from last season. Pretty good for us, so there we go, good start. 4-1 victory against Rennes. Oh, I'm a bit coffee at the moment. I think I've got something stuck in my throat. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that. I was supposed to play Gedson Fernandes in that game. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so anyway, let's advance towards the transfer deadline day. We've got Lyon up first, so do you know what? I think I might just sim that game, and then just play the Champions League game. It might be better. So PSG, yeah, we need to praise PSG for winning 4-1. Yeah, I was thinking about playing this Lyon game, but I think I'd rather play the Champions League game, because why not? So match rescheduled. So what's that for? Oh, it's for the team, isn't it? Why is it not loaded? Oh, there we go. We've got 2 messages. So match rescheduled. Obviously, players leaving on international duty, and the Saint-Etienne game has been moved. I don't know when that was, so I didn't really look. So we've got CSK Moscow in the first game, so we will be playing that game. And then we do have, wow, we've got Borussia Dortmund and Porto in our group. So that's a bit of a deafy group. We've got Dortmund and Porto, so that's pretty good. So next episode, I think what we might do is, do you know what? I think I might just sim the rest of this month, actually. There's not many hard teams here. It's like Toulouse, Angers, Metz, who I think must have got promoted, and CSK Moscow. They're not the hardest of teams. What I might do is just sim the rest of that month, actually, and then next episode play the Borussia Dortmund and Lille game. Anyway, let's get on to the rest of the episode today, this episode, and skip past the transfer deadline day. So we should not get any offers or anything like that. We might get a loan offer for someone, but let's see if that happens. 6 hours, 5 hours. I wish you could just skip past this, or you can turn this off, because it doesn't really. I mean, does anyone actually sign anyone on transfer deadline day anymore? Because pretty much like you can just do it straight at the last bit, really. Anyway, wow. Come on. There we go. Transfer deadline day is finished, and we do have 2 messages. Great work. Oh, we've done the shirt sales, so that's pretty cool. And the deadline day has finished. Right, so on to the next game. We got Lille. We're going to play the first team again, so let's do that. Right, so let's see if we can get another victory. Obviously, Lyon have got quite a good side. And Dubois has scored, so the right back. So that's 1-0 to Lyon. But can we get an equaliser from somewhere? Come on, let's get an equaliser from somewhere. So they've got a couple people. We've brought on Lo Celso and Kera, and Griezmann equalises. Thank God for that. Oh, and then Fekir picks up a goal, and that is our first loss of the season against Lyon. Not Lille, Lyon. Yeah, 2-1. Fekir picks up a goal right at the depth at the 80th minute. So wow, we've lost our first game, and it was against Lyon of all people. So that's a bit of a worry, but you know, it's only the start of the Liga 1, so I'm not too worried. We're going to put the second team in against Metz just because, you know, we'll give them a run out. We need to give them a run out anyway. So let's put them in. See if they'll get us a victory. And, oh, I thought that was our injury then, but it wasn't, thank God. And Riviere scored, so that's 1-0 to them. But Naki Williams equalises straight away, so that's 1-1. And then he scores the second goal of the game, so that's 2-1. Can he get his hat-trick? Saint-Maximin scores, so that's 3-1. And can we get a fourth goal? Yes, we can. Saint-Maximin gets another goal. So 2 goals for Saint-Maximin and 2 goals for Naki Williams, and we win that game 4-1 yet again. So there we go. Right guys, I'm back. I skipped past the UEFA Champions League intro logo thing, and now we do have CSKA Moscow, so we're going to go in with the first team. So let's get straight into it, and let's see if we can start off our Champions League campaign off with a victory. Hopefully we can. I saved the first team just for this, but yeah. Oh, Fernandez has scored for them, so that's 1-0, but then Pogba equalises straight away, so that's 1-1. Can we get another goal before half time? No, we can't. Can we get a goal from somewhere? Lo Celso comes on. Come on, let's get a winner. Would be nice to start off with a victory against CSKA Moscow. It doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't. So there we go. 1-1 draw with CSKA Moscow. Not too bad, but a win would have been better. So it's not too bad, but, you know, it could have been worse. It could have been no points at all. So let's keep going. So we've got Nice up next. So let's put Nice. Let's put the first team back in again. Why not? And then we'll save the second team for the next game, because I think there's another game in midweek. I'm not too sure who's that against. But we definitely need to pick up a victory yet again, hopefully. No goals yet. Wow, how have we not scored yet? There we go. Neymar scores. So that's 1-0. And then Ranchuk equalises for Nice. So that's currently 1-1. They got picked up a red card. Danilo picked up a red card, and then Oya scored, so that's 2-1, and we did win that game with that goal. So there we go, 2-1 victory against Nice. That is very nice indeed. Now we have Angers, which we will put the second team in. So let's advance to that game. Put the second team in. Gedson Fernandez wants to play, so let's put Gedson Fernandez in instead of Oya. There we go, just for this game. Right, so Gedson Fernandez in for Oya. Let's see if he can get a goal. Alright, there we go. Mendy scores. So that's 1-0, the left back. Doesn't score that often, but it's a good goal to get. Let's see if we can get a second goal from somewhere. Asensio scores, yes, there we go. 2-0. We should win this game now, hopefully. Neymar comes on. Magani scores a penalty for them, so that's 2-1, but then Asensio gets his second goal of the game, and we win the game 3-1. So there we go. That's not too bad. Right, so on to the next game, which is against Toulouse, which we will be playing. So that's good. So Gedson Fernandez with 3 messages saying thanks boss, and obviously the game time other thing. Yeah, so let's put Oya back in. There we go, save changes to that. Right, so on to the next game, which is against Toulouse, and then I think we should have Borussia Dortmund next. Yeah, so the last game for the video, which is against Toulouse. So let's sim match against Toulouse, hopefully to finish off the episode with a victory, hopefully, fingers crossed. Can we do it? I don't know where we are in the table. I didn't look at the table. I should have looked at the table. Oh wow, Cancelo picks up a red card straight away, and then Mbappe scores. So we're winning, currently winning with 10 men. But Cancelo, what did you do to get that red card, mate? What did you do? Hopefully we can nick a victory here. Yes, we can. So Amina comes on and scores 2-0, and then Asensio picks up an injury right at the depth at 90th minute. So hopefully that's not too bad of a injury there. Hopefully not. So let's see if he's got a massive injury. No, he hasn't. A 7-day injury, that's fine. So we'll just put in Diaby for the second team. So Cancelo's suspended for the next game, and yeah, we do have Borussia Dortmund, which is a must-win game now because obviously we drew our first game, and we know about Asensio. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.